channel. It was very recently, just a couple of weeks ago, that I made my last nostalgic unboxing out of my World of Warcraft expansion series. I thought for this week that we will just continue with this concept until we're out of physical expansions. For this week we will be going through the World of Warcraft expansion Warlords of Draenor. This was the one coming after Mists of Pandaria. Mists of Pandaria was, if you ask me, such a great expansion, but it was a bit way too childish with the Pandarans. So Blizzard hoped to make a comeback, playing on the Outlands or with Warlords of Draenor, and this is a very disliked expansion. The lore was not that good, a lot of cut content. If you ask me, I am still buttered that I didn't get my playable ogres during this expansion or afterwards. We were even supposed to get an island where the ogres came from, but they scrapped that. So this, can you even call it nostalgic? Probably not, but the box is very thick and heavy compared to the later coming expansions. So today we will be going through the Warlords of Draenor expansion. Maybe a very few of you will actually have some nostalgia for this expansion. I know I don't and did not enjoy this one. I think this was actually the first time I stopped playing World of Warcraft after many years. But I hope you will enjoy this ASMR video nonetheless. Please sit back and relax. Thank you. I thought the desk mat from the Heroes of Azeroth World of Warcraft TCG playset was very fitting for the expansion Warlords of Draenor, since there's a lot of orcs. The Warlords of Draenor expansion cover is very beautiful. This expansion was promised to be so much, and unfortunately it did not deliver on those promises. It was supposed to be a very hardcore expansion compared to Mists of Pandaria, but instead it became one of the worst expansions up until Shadowlands. Return to a savage land. Garrosh Hellscream has escaped through the dark portal and forged the orc clans of old into a terrifying war machine known as the Iron Horde. Now you must mount a desperate charge into the Draenor of the past and bring down the warlords of this savage land before all is lost beneath the relentless tides of iron. Behold, epic new hero models. Experience your quest in greater detail with all new character models. Each of the classic races have been rebuilt from the ground up. I did when they made or remade the character models, they lost all of their own individual charm, and it became way too cartoonish for me. Instantly level up to 90. Boost your hero instantly or roll a new one that starts at level 90, complete with powerful new gear and abilities. Power your way to level 100. Summon your friends and guildmates to quest through 10 new levels of epic content, storm the massive Blackrock Foundry, defend Shattered City, and much more. Stake your claim on Draenor. Build and customize your garrison, a personal fortress to house your spoils of war. Level up your new domain and recruit followers to do your bidding. Take your place. We have the different talkers of the Iron Horde against some Draenors on the front lines. Stand beside the Prophet Velen against the terrible power of Ner'zhul. Charge through the dark portal where the massed legion of the Iron Horde awaits. Climb the spires of Arak and battle the High Arakoa. Not a lot of information. The Warlords of Draenor paper box is much heavier than the other ones or the previous ones that I made, except from the Burning Crusade and Vanilla, since they had a lot more information in them. So the plastic box contains the same information once again. And of course, I bought all of these boxes pre-loved. The codes are not usable. Don't worry about that. First of all, we have the quick start guide for Warlords of Draenor, which is used pamphlet. A world where past and present collide. Long ago, the proud orcs thrived on the world of Draenor. It was a place of bloodshed and sacrifice, where mighty empires viewed for power, and giants roamed lands forged on ice and fire. When the orcs banded together as the Horde and succumbed to the demonic corruption, oblivion engulfed their homeworld. Now, in an alternate version of Draenor's past, a familiar foe makes ready to invade Azeroth. A new horde has emerged, an Iron Horde. Bristling with war machines and free of demonic corruptions, to stop the marauding army, the heroes of Azeroth must secure a foothold on Draenor. Forging alliances with legendary figures from among the orcs, the noble Draenei, and the long-forgotten cultures that inhabit this strange and brutal realm. Should these champions fail, Draenor will only be the first of many worlds to fall. Getting started. Insert World of Warcraft Warlords of Draenor DVD Disc 1 into your PC or Mac. The Battle.net tab will launch automatically to begin the installation process. Create an account. You must attach the game to your free Battle.net account in order to play. A little note. If you also need to have the rest of the World of Warcraft base game key attached to your account in order to play World of Warcraft Warlords of Draenor. I do not have this battle chest version containing a lot of the previous games. I only have the first one containing the Burning Crusade and the vanilla base game. And I will be doing some unboxings, opening on them in the near future. But this is very beautiful art. Add the game, log into your Battle.net account using the Battle.net app. Jump into action. Once the game is installed on your computer and attached to Battle.net account, you're ready to play. Then we have the two same from the previous Mists of Pandaria quick game guide during the community and need help. The Iron Horde logo and warning for siegers. This is copyrighted from 2014, so 11 years old, this Warlords of Draenor now. It is such a shame how they went from the thicker, like, booklets you would get in Vanilla and the Burning Crusade and even Wrath of the Lich King, describing lore, races, even continents and the new zones. And we're down to this. But oh well. We also have some game passes and free Hearthstone cards. Invite a friend to play with this free guest pass key. I don't think you need them nowadays, but they are quite nostalgic nonetheless. This one might not have been used. If not, feel free to claim it. Whoever watches this first, I do not enjoy Hearthstone. It's too much. Free cards, Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft. Play free and enjoy a card pack on us. Limit 5 free card packs, keys per Battle.net account. How to claim your free card pack? Go to Battle.net/code. Create a Battle.net account or log in if you already have one. Enter your free card pack into a field provided. If you have not already done so, install Hearthstone, available for free at playhearthstone.com, and play through the intro missions. From the box cover screen, press the Open Packs button and drag your card pack to the center tray to reveal your new cards. Deceptively simple, insanely fun. It's a fast-paced strategy card game for everyone. Then we only have the different discs. So it's 4 discs. Look. Do you remember me complaining on the last video from Mists of Pandaria that all of the CDs had the same Pandaren art? They changed this for Warlords of Draenor. So here we have disc 1 with, I don't want to misremember, this is Grom Hellscream, the father of Garrosh Hellscream, because Gromash was Grom's father and Garrosh's grandfather. I might be wrong on that one. Some of the warlords. Here is also one of the other orcs. Man, whole expansion feels like it's leaving a blank space in my head. I cannot, for the love of God, remember the names of these. But this guy was like a neutral or friendly horde, even to the Alliance player base. This was like one of the good guys of the expansions. And some more of the hostile ones. Gorgoth Blade Fist, which you beat really early on. Was it the first raid or the first like intro instance? You beat this guy and he was gone. I can't kill rock something, right? Because he only has one eye, that's kill rock. And then we have Black Hand, which you took down at the Black Rock Foundry. Very hard to remember this expansion. The last disc is in this. I don't know why. I don't think. Yeah, this has never been opened. So I don't want to open that. This feels very intact. But this is the fourth and last disc. We go down here on the cover, which you did not even kill Gul'dan until Legion, the next expansion after this, right? That must be it. Same goes for like Garrosh Screen, main like the horde leader. That was the main guy, like bad guy. Garrosh did nothing wrong. During Mist of Pandaria, you got him down in Warlords of Draenor, and then Gul'dan, or like the alternative timeline, Gul'dan in the next expansion, Legion. Like a couple of patches in, right, in Suramar, wasn't it? Like Illidan Stormrage taking him down. Oh my god, like the lore got way too crazy for me. And this guy is this Ner'zhul. It's really hard to remember. As I mentioned, this expansion was the first one I actually quit playing for the majority of the expansion. And I did not get into Legion got released, which was a very, very great expansion. The last great expansion, if you ask me. So this was this week's ASMR video. The Warlords of Draenor expansion is not very like expansion at all, and I am afraid to even, put the title as nostalgic, because it is not nostalgic for a lot of people. This was also a bit shorter content, which I do appreciate. If you want to support my channel, please check out my Patreon, where I upload weekly, exclusive, a little bit more personal ASMR content for only $5 a month. If not, please leave a like and a comment to boost my algorithm for this channel. I hope to see you next week. Thank you for watching.